What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to another episode of Creating a Legacy with FC United Manchester. So as you can see, 824k in the red. Oh, we need to win promotion. But we have some highlights to show you, then we can see exactly what situation we are in right now. So following up from the last highlights, guys, the next game after that was Preston North End away from home, and we managed to get away from this with a clean sheet, with a 1-0 victory, and it was a really nice work move with Morgan tucking it away in the 82nd minute. We backed that up with another 1-0 victory, this time at home against Hartlepool. This was 2 victories in a row, unbeaten in 4 after the 2 draws before this. You can see our goal actually comes from Hartlepool on the attack. So they passing it around, cut inside, played out wide. The ball comes in, it's cleared, Pettifer up to Morgan. Morgan keeps going with it, he lays it down the line of Billy Waiters. Head down, hits the byline, somehow gets past the man, ball in, Pettifer has a shot, it's deflected back. 3 clean sheets in a row now. This was a 2-0 victory on the road at Carlisle, a team who we'd struggle to even beat at times, but 3 games in a row won, unbeaten in 5, and Morgan tucking away again. This is another goal for Morgan, and that was his 6th of the season. So the second goal, that came early as well, 23 minutes in. We were 1-0 up at this point. Comes into Morgan. He goes past the man easily and tucks it away from a tight angle, 2-0 to FC United. Next up, we had Fulham at home. We managed to get a 1-1 draw here. It could have been a victory, could have been defeat. As you can see, though, we started early, only a minute 43 on the clock when we started attacking them here. Pettifer goes past one. He does go down far too easily, and Ramselaar, famous from the second yellow card series, wins the ball back. Yale. He lives back in the Ramselaar. Ramselaar to Goss. Sheaving intercepts. Ellison up to Morgan. Morgan has the space, they back off Morgan quite low, which I've noticed. He goes past them, tucks it away, 1-0, and that was 4 games in a row he scored in, 8th goal of the season right there. But the only issue here was Fulham got back into it fairly quickly, only 30 minutes gone. Some nice play by them, get the ball out wide, tucks it back in, and Martinez puts it away. The final day of the season, and we put out a very, very rotated squad, and we almost go 1-0 up, and the biggest issue is they actually get the goal from our shot here. So they've quick counter attack, spread it, hitting the byline as quick as they can, ball across, keeper misses and tucks away at the back post. Now I'd say we did have a very, very highly rotated squad for this game. Reece into Evans, he plays it out to Smith. It's intercepted though, and again picking it up in the ward. Reed wins the ball, but Kenwell picks it up in the ward. So we actually win the ball a couple of times, but Reed again, sloppy passing, guys, just gives it away. Brian in the ward. Comes to Lindquist, to Brian. At this point I'm screaming for him to get a foot in. Gwyn spreads it. And that was 2. That was 2, and it was dreadful. I mean, they had the ball far too long. Then here we go with the third goal, 70 minutes gone. Now Chesterfield were right down the table as well, so I know we put a rotated squad out, but I expected better. That was 3-0 to Chesterfield. So that's right, guys, as you see, we picked up some vital victories, 4 in a row. 7 games unbeaten before losing Chesterfield on the last day of the season. We had a massive rotated squad. As you can see, one of the games in there was a friendly, a 6-2 victory. It was all about improving morale, just keeping them happy, keeping them pleased, and that definitely worked. The last 2 games were kind of irrelevant. We were already secure, that's why I didn't do the Chesterfield game. We'd already guaranteed the playoffs. We were up against Portsmouth in the playoffs. As you can see, the Chesterfield game did drop us below Portsmouth, but there was never any worry of us going out because of us getting the draw against Fulham. They couldn't catch us. So it was kind of are we playing home or away against Portsmouth first? It was the only change that could have happened there. So into the squad, Morgan has really stepped up recently. He's up to 8 goals now. Burton has 13, but obviously he's been complaining, saying he wants to leave, so he's not starting today. Assist wise, Billy Wade is on 9. Can he get to 10 today? Burton Ellison on 7 and Pettifer on 6. Average range 7.82 for Pettifer. Billy Waiters in second with a 7.56. So we've got 2 games there. We've got the double live com. We're going to be doing home and away legs of the playoff semi-finals. So we have Reese, then we go with Clark, Magnuson, Munro, Palmerson, Reed, Simpson, Pettifer, Ellison, Billy Waiters and Morgan up top. So fingers crossed we can get the victory today. I'm concerned, not too concerned, but I do worry exactly how we're going to do in the away leg, because so far this season we have struggled. Okay guys, I think we need to put somebody else on the bench, so we're going to put David Edwards in, I think. Nervous get this done. It's even worse, I had to pause the recording for like 10 minutes, so it's not my place. Right. Gonna exploit the right because Clark at left back is obviously our weak link. The playoff semi-final first leg. Morgan. Ugh. Magnuson picks it up. Switch it to Key, just with it being a double live com. Why is this reset? Okay. They're definitely focusing down our right, actually. I wonder if that's just where they're picking the ball up because we'd tackled them. Didn't realise when I was doing all that stat checking we conceded a goal. Come on. Cleared. Our defence is so freaking weak. Long throw in. Cleared. Zaha. Connors. Kerr again. Rebound. Not the half I hoped for. See if we can just get them all rallied up. Come on. Reed to Clark. Pettifer. Coming for 70 minutes, nothing's happening this half. I'm going to take off Billy Wade because he's just not doing anything. Bring on Arnie and Ian Burton up top. Go for the more attacking mentality. Where's the ball? There it is. Razak to Kerr. Chambers. Raggett. Zaha picks it up. That's cleared. Come on. Munro's having an absolute stinker. Just when you want him to play well. I mean, it's the only change I can really do. Just some fresh legs at the back, but Looking like a defeat here, guys. Looking like a defeat. Yes, it is. Not happy with the performance. It was freaking dreadful. So we're away from home in 7 days time, away from home to Portsmouth. How is the past meetings? Like, how are we done away from home to them? Home, right. Away from home, a draw and a defeat. At home, we'd actually beat them both times. That's quite depressing. Bit annoying. So, my thoughts on that game are Burton's going to start the next one. I mean, do we really drop someone like Monroe? I think we're going to do that change. And I think that's about it for actually, no, I'm going to put that in. Hopefully Carroll's actually back. Yeah, 4 days he's going to be back. Perfect. But that's it for this part of it. So join me in a minute, and we will be back for the away day against Portsmouth. Okay, guys, a couple of changes I've made is Carroll's back in. I also decided Morgan is going to start because he's averaging in the last 5 games of 7.82, and I think it's just plain rude not to stick him in the squad. So I'm freaking nervous. We're 1-0 down. The chance of going through is very slim. Very slim. I would love us to somehow turn this round and manage to go through to the final, but I genuinely don't know. I don't know if we've got the ability to do it. I don't know if we've got the luck. A lot of it's luck, isn't it? Why does this keep resetting? We're 1-0 down already, which is so frustrating. Monroe, Palmerson, Ellison, Morgan, beautiful ball, beautiful ball. Billy Waders, back post. It's took me like 2 hours to record this as well because I did before the first leg I had to save the game and go away and do something, and then halfway through this one I have to go away and do something again, go and pick my kids up from school because one of them was sick. My missus now took me to the doctor. Razak spreads it. Zaha. Oh. Now the goal was disallowed, but we come so far and then fuck up, but in the end I'll have a breakdown anyway. Freeman, flick down the chambers. Raggett, Razak, Kerr, spreads it. Connors, back post, cleared. Knockdown, Zaha, Reese. Oh. Coming to the half hour, and it's safe to say that we have been absolutely dominated. Ellison lays up to Morgan. Morgan into Billy Waders. Fuck, he was like so close to chucking that away. Oh my god, he literally, his feet were just about to swing to... How's that not a card? No intention of playing the ball, he literally just tripped us over. I'm destroying them here. Disappointed in everything. Morgan. I mean, fuck's sake. You can't play a simple pass. Get off the pitch. Looking dreadful. Razak. Flicked on by Chambers. Kerr picks it up. Connors. Maya. Connors again. Ball across. Well, it looks like we're not going up to the championship this season. Brilliant. Total collapse of points during this season. Absolute dog shite. There was points where we looked like a fantastic team. There was points where we were just fucking awful. We seem to have got no money, no gate money for these 2 games. As always, finances were just freaking shafted left, right and centre. So let's review the season. Goals wise, 13 for Burton, Billy Wade with 11, Simpson with 10, Morgan with 8, Bram with 7, and 3 for Pettifer and Ruskinen, and then 1 for Smith and Reed. Assists, 9 for Billy Waders, 7 for Burton, 7 for Ellison, 6 for Pettifer, 4 for Ruskinen, 4 for Palmerston, 2 for Simpson, 2 for Morgan, 2 for Smith, 2 for Clark, 2 for McCarran, and 2 for Munro. Oh, and 2 for Stegler. Key passes, 225 for Pettifer. That's dreadful, by the way. Dreadful. Average rating, 7.80. Pettifer, 7.52 for Billy Waders, 7.37 for Ellison. Don't really count 3 games, but 7.33, 6 games, 7.27 for Simpson. Most valuable player is Bram Pettifer with 9.25k, Ian Burton at 650k. Can we hold on to him? I don't think so. Does he want a new contract still? He does. Oh, he wants miles less than he wanted before. Can I 3-year deal? I'll give him 50k extra. Top division goal scorer bonus. I always max out because look, if you finish top goal scorer, you've done your job. Especially in this formation where strikers don't really get the ball. And again, goal bonus. I love to reward my strikers for scoring. Oh, that is music to my ears. The fact we just secured that deal. But the main deal that's going to change is, I think, I might cash in on Pettifer. He's got 2 years left. I think I'll hold on. He's got 2 years left on a very small valued contract. So we'll hold on to him, I think. Some major changes need to happen, guys, in the summer. Major changes. Defensively, definitely. But as you see, though, we came in 5th. 46 games played, 20 wins, 15 draws, 11 defeats, 75 points. Onwards and upwards. Hopefully we can push on and have a better season next year. This season has shown what our players can do. So join me tomorrow where we'll have the end of season review and also the first game of next season. I think if it's midweek, I can't work out when this goes out, then I might just do the end of season review on its own because it's going to be a very important one, so it does justify its own episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate it. Now see you next time for more Creating Legacy with FC United Manchester.